Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aziz Hilmi bin Habali, metric number A19B1059. Okay, today our group will presenting about statistical analysis. Okay, we go to the introduction part. Statistic is a set of tools used to organize and analyze data. Data must either be numeric in origin or transformed by researcher into numbers. Business statistics is designed to familiarize the student with basic statistical concepts and their areas of application in the business environment. Besides, it helps students acquire a good intuitive grasp of statistics, what it is, how, and when to apply statistical technique to managerial situation and how to interpret results. Topics that are covered include basic descriptive statistics, probability, sampling and data collection method, confidence interval, hypothesis testing, correlation, regression analysis, and index number. Okay, for this assignment we use numerical descriptive which is in discrete variable. The main objective is to study the population of male citizens in Malaysia by quarterly, which include year, and to study and learn the using of ANOVA analysis, multiple linear regression, and Pearson correlation. We are using both of variable, which is numerical and categorical variables. It can make our assignment become easier with both of that variables. The data is a secondary data we get from website data.gov.my to measure the result of population of male citizen in Malaysia. We use ungrouped data to measures of center tendencies, measures of variation, and so on. Okay, we'll look at the data description. Okay, this data Okay, now we go to the data description. Okay, from the data that we have collected, we use the data to get class, frequency, midpoint, fx, and cumulative frequency. Okay, for the class, the highest class is 135.7 to 307.7, and the lowest class is 1173.7 to 1345.7. Okay, we go to the frequency. The frequency for the first class is 12, for the second class is 4, for the third class is 5, the fourth class is 11, the fifth class is 5, and the sixth class is 4, and the last class is 27. And the total of the frequency is 68. Now we go to the midpoint. Okay, for the first class, the midpoint for the first class is 221.7, the second class is 394.7, the third class is 567.7, the fourth class is 740.7, the fifth class is 913.7, the sixth class is 1086.7, and the last class is 1259.7. Okay, for the fx, the method that we use to get the fx is midpoint multiply with frequency. Okay, the fx for the first class is 2660.4, the second class is 1578.8, the third class is 2838.5, the fourth class is 8147.7, the fifth class is 4568.5, the sixth class is 4346.8, and the last class is 34,011.9. Okay, and the last one, we go to the cumulative frequency. For the first class, the cumulative frequency for the first class is 12, the second class is 16, the third class is 21, the fourth class is 32, the fifth class is 37, the next one is 41, and the last one is 68. Okay, so the total for the cumulative frequency is 227. Okay, that's all from me for the data description. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. My name is Siti Sofia binti Ben and I will present about graphical representation. For graphical representation have two illustration consists of frequency polygon and histogram. A frequency polygon is a graph constructed by using line to join the midpoints of each interval. The height of the point represent the frequencies. From the table, the data show values frequency and midpoint. The highest frequency in class 1173 until 1345, which is 27, followed by class 135.7 until 304.7, which is 12, and followed by class 654.7 until 826.7, which is 11. Besides that, for the class 481.7 until 653.7 and 827.7 and until 1999.7 share the same frequency value, which is the value of 5. Next, the lowest values frequency for class 308.7 until 480.7 and 1000.7 until 1172.7 also share the same frequency value, which is the value 4. Okay. For the histogram is bar graph that represent the frequency distribution of a data set. From the data, show class followed by values, lower and upper boundaries, frequency, and midpoint. Through the calculated data for lower and upper boundaries, showing the difference in value from each line to each line, which is 173. This value can be found for lower boundaries through 135.2 minus 308.2 and got the answer 173, and as well as the next value for upper boundaries 308.2 minus 481.2, the answer is 173, and as well as the next value.
Numerical descriptive measure. First is measure of center tendency. A measure of center tendency is a value that represents the center of distribution. There have three most commonly used measures for tendency. For grouped data are mean, median, and mode. As you can see from the frequency table here, shows that the total frequency is 68 and total FX is 82095.6. From the formula, the mean is at 1207.29 and median 858.7, and lastly mode is 1252.78. Second is measure of variation. A measure of variation is some parameter attempt to describe the amount of variation between the random variables. There have three parameters that are used to quantify the amount of variation in a set random variables, which are range, variance, and standard deviation. From the frequency table, added fx2. Total fx2 is 1981282727. The range is at 1210 and variance 28092084.7. And lastly, the standard deviation is at 5300.20. Number 3 is measure of position. To determine the measurement of position, the data must be sorted from the lowest to highest. The different measures of position are quartile, decline, and percentile, but we use quartile only. First quartile shows that 5.515.8, second quartile 896.4, and third quartile 1237.27. The interquartile range is Q3 minus Q1 equal to 1237.27 minus 5.5.8 equal to 721.47.
My name is Balkis Sofia and I will presenting part 4, statistical analysis using software. For the numerical descriptive measure, there are three fields, which is age, year, and male. We go to the next part, so hypothesis testing. We have two types of hypothesis testing, which is t-testing and ANOVA. So for t-testing, there are various categories under a field such as age, year, and population of male. The DF remain no change, which is 67. The test for age is 15.037, while the mean difference is 9.000, and the confidence interval of the difference for lower is 7.81, and confidence interval of the difference upper 10.19. So for the year, the test for year is 18.303, and for the mean difference is 2.5. For the confidence interval of the difference is lower, which is a 2.23, and for the upper is 2.77. For the population of male is 16.697. For the mean difference is 859.4471, and for the confidence interval of the difference is for lower is 756.0808. So for the upper is 962.186. So second is ANOVA. So for the ANOVA, the p-value from the ANOVA table is less than 0.001, which means the variable is age and male. Okay, next, correlation analysis. The value of R between age and population of male is negative 0.960. The value R between population of male and year is 0.025. This shows that the negative correlation between population of male and the age, while it shows the positive between the population of male and year. In conclusion, it shows that there is a strong direct correlation between population of male and year. So next, the confidence interval. So for the confidence interval, the mean for each group is 859.447. The upper bound is 955.991, and the lower boundary is 722.983. The difference between upper and lower is 233.008. Therefore, 99% confidence interval, the confidence limit range. So that's all.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Soleh Hakimin. My metric number A19 A1160. Without wasting time, define theory. Theoretical model is a tool that can drive the construction of theory, sometimes distant in use to refer explicitly. It also used to refer any theory related between calculation and its result, presented with a level of mathematical accuracy and logic assertiveness. The word correlation is used in everyday life to indicate some form of association. However, in the statistical term, we use correlation to show the relationship between two quantitative variables. We also assume that the correlation is linear, that one variable increase or decrease to fixed amount from the increase or decrease of another unit. Another technique often used in this situation is regression, which involves the calculation of the base straight line the summarized to correlation. The results show population correlate highly with a age group by year. There is no significant correlate between year. Among the independent variable, the correlation between population and is very high. Most likely there is a problem of multicollinearity. Second summary. The table model summary show the R square value is 0.225, which means 22.5% of the variation in population can be explained by a age group. The adjust R square is 22.5%. The Turbin-Watson statistic is almost 1. Lastly, ANOVA. ANOVA means analysis of variance. ANOVA is a collection of statistical model and their associated estimation procedures such as the variation among and between group used to analyze the different among group means in a sample. The explanation: the p-value from the ANOVA table is less than 0.001, which means that at least one of the two variable, year, age group, can be used to model population.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Shihabuddin bin Majid. My metric number is A19A0838. Okay, I will conclude this report. In conclusion, several approaches are used to measure population data by age, sex, and ethnic group from 2016 to 2019 in Malaysia, such as data arrangement, graphic representation, measurement of central orientation, measurement of variance, and measurement of location. As the first step in arranging the results, the frequency distribution is used to determine the number class interval or width, and class limit. The relative frequency distribution and the combined frequency distribution are then used to arrange the result. Two types of graphic are used for visual representation, namely polygons and histograms. Polygon is used to connect the midpoint of each interval, while the histogram is used to represent the frequency distribution of the data set. For manual measurement, the center pattern measurement is used to determine the means, median, and mode for population of the age group, where the means is 1 to 07.29. The mean is 858.7 and the mode is 1252.78. The estimated variance is 2809284.7 for heterogeneity test. The standard deviation is 5300.20. The quartile method is used to determine the interquartile range of 7 to 1.47 for the location scale. I think that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.